understandably, it's quite sad when a sports team isn't doing very well. Sometimes I just tend to wonder, what is the actual threshold for when a team is actually struggling? And how long do you stay with your favorite team regardless, or your favorite athletes regardless? In any attempt to try to make more videos with this camcorder, I welcome you to another video of mine. My name is John Marine, and my channel is John Marine Tube. Please friend, subscribe, comment, and rate. And also visit my blog at johnbmarine.blogspot.com. Another outside the room video. This is my first true outside the room video. The other one was just a review thing. Excuse me, an update video. When it comes to trying to cope with some of your favorite teams losing or some of your favorite athletes losing, something I try to remember is that athletes, well, they do good, then they go bad. They do really well, then they fall on their face. It's a cycle of life that defines sports. And certainly I have my own kind of doubts about my own teams. You know, Rockets didn't make the playoffs for the 2009-2010 season. Danica Patrick's struggling in IndyCar racing. My favorite driver in NASCAR, Jeff Gordon, he's struggling. My Astros are definitely struggling. But you know, if you know anything about me, you know that I try to stay as much upbeat as possible with all of my favorite teams and athletes as best as I can. So when I see people struggling, I just tend to feel really bad, and I'm like, oh, I hope they can get better before it gets worse. I would say that if you're a fan of a sports team or a certain athlete, you stay with that athlete until you feel like, okay, not all that good anymore. But you know, for some people, it's just a state of panic to immediately just feel like, oh my God, he or she or they are off the pace. They used to be good, now they're struggling. But you know, maybe I have too much of a heart. But you know, if there's a team or an athlete that I love, I want that team or that athlete to do their absolute best in every sporting event that they take part in. That's even if in a losing effort. I always try to support all of my favorite teams and athletes regardless. Times get tough, but they can always bounce back. And that's certainly what I hope for a lot of the different teams that I love and follow, as well as the many different athletes that I love to follow. So when it comes to trying to stay with a team, well, it really depends. For some people, there are sky-high expectations to the point where if they get nowhere near championship form, it's a failure season. And you know, like I said before, it depends on who you ask, and it depends on what kind of fans you're dealing with. Those who think that they're elite teams, they should be at elite status. For some other people, however, if they don't do all that good, then chances are that's okay, it's a pass. So let me ask you a question. What is your threshold, well, for all of my sports fans, how much do you stay with your favorite team despite the fact that they struggle? You know, one thing about me, I said I'm a Houston Rockets fan. Almost every NBA fan I come across is a Lakers fan. And I have great respect for the Lakers, no doubt, but I'm like, are the Lakers the only team in the NBA? What about other teams and other favorite people? See, like I said, I love the Texans, I love the Dynamo, I love the Astros, all the Houston teams, and I'm a Houston Cougars fan. And even if they do bad, I still support them no matter what because I love watching them play. Even my struggling Astros. But something I would say is, when you love something, stay with it as long as you can. Don't give up. Don't jump ship. Don't be like, oh, get out of here. So what is your threshold on some of your favorite teams and trying to stay pace with everybody else? Your favorite teams, your favorite athletes. How long can you stay committed and respected to a certain team? Send me some comments below. My name is John Marine. Thank you for watching this video. Please take care and have an amazing day. Love and peace. Take care.